Oh, I see. She's basically pulling what Zool tried, but on purpose. Whereas Zool did it by accident. Or tried to. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stone Face Reactions. I'm Theta, and we are back with another episode of Voltace 5. Last episode, we had the Honorable Warrior situation, where the team decided to let him go rather than finish him off, because apparently they saw something in him that I guess, again, it's the Honorable Warrior situation. He then gets killed by his own people, and then uh, his remains, sort of, well, his horn, are dumped in their yard, essentially, so that they know what happened. And then they defeat the other beast machine that came their way, and said, we're going to give him an honorable funeral just to make you pissed off, right? So, more interesting to me was obviously the next time on segment. Actually, I haven't been doing this, but I could conceivably read the next time on, which is to say, next episode. Oh, wait, this is the previous one. Sorry. Kenichi, who has cornered Catherine, obviously, alone, is faced with a new crisis when the sword of Prince Heinel, who is betting on the honor and pride of the Bosnian people, shines. Who will stand on the drift ice? Please look forward to the next Voltace 5 episode, A Duel for the Earth. Yeah, so, Prince Heinel betting on the honor and pride of the Bosnian people. Sorry, did we just bring this all down to a you and me fight about it thing? That feels weird. That can't be right. This just has to be bad translation. The same way it's Kazarin there, or Princu Heinel. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he is just Prince Heinel. Either way, looked very interesting, and just want to hop on in and see what we get.
But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this,
unfiltered,
uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
But of course, there's always an opening, and as per, I have to talk over every opening, because them's the rules when it comes to copyright. 1, very identifiable song. 2, the animation is the same one repeating every episode, so if you were looking for a copyright infringement, you probably look for the thing that plays every episode, vis-a-vis this. I had just mentioned earlier in the recording, or even before recording probably, that this is episode 30. We record these 2 at a time. That's obviously why the notes come every 2 episodes. Meaning that we only got like 5 weeks left of Voltace 5. Probably a little bit more. Obviously, I have a couple of like little extra content things to possibly record, and there will be, despite the low amount of people in the show, a character ranking for anyone that wants to get involved with that, which will be extra recording. So we'll say 6 weeks. 5 for actual stuff, 6 for bonus. Are we in Heinel's chambers? Is this what this is? No? Is that a Bosnian god? I mean, making sacrifices to a god, I guess. Does that imply that's what he's been drinking this whole time?
誰も近づくなと言っておるはず。
ハイネル様、聖なる鷹の地で身を清め、神に誓うは、それは死を決意した戦いに挑むボア山の儀式。
カザリン、何も言うな。
ハイネル様、私は悲しゅうございます。なぜ
I'm pretty sure she loves him. I think that's the storyline that's been at play.
下がって戦いの準備をするがよい。行け。地球をかけた一騎打ち。
If only that didn't have the text in front of it, that would be so clearly the thumbnail image I would use.
我が祖国の名誉と誇りに泥を塗るボルテスチームの兄弟めら。許せん、絶対に許せん。よくもよくもボア山の血が流れているなどと申したな。よいか、かくなる上はファルコンを総攻撃し、このボア山聖人の名を語る三
Final stretch, I guess that makes sense.
ところでカザリンはどうした？女は所詮女、きっとそう攻撃と聞き、おじけづいた。我々にお任せ。
Of its time, I guess, of its time.
3倍の働きをお約束します。よし、ベルガン、すぐに鎧重視を準備するのだ。
I don't like that twist. How instantly you turned on her.
見損なったぞ。
ハイネル様、私の勝手な行動をお許しください。
Exactly. She is like one of the best characters on the Bosnian side. We better not lose Catherine. I mean, granted, shit got weird when she turned out to be into dogfighting or whatever, but she hasn't done it since.
何ぼーっとしてるのよ。あ、そうか。この人のこと考えてるんでしょう。いい匂い。ラベンダーかしら。きっとラブレターよ。なんだよ。ほら、赤く
I mean, yeah, literally, how could it be? We have no social life, and there's no other women on this island.
知らないな。
強がっちゃって、ケンイチ。
Is Catherine gonna pretend to be a normal person to lure Kenichi out?
お父さんの居所が。
ケンイチ君の父、郷健太郎さんの居所を知っています。ぜひお会いしてお知らせしたいと思います。明日の明け方5時、岬の丘の上に。
That they're not keeping him. He's where he wants to be. Is this an episode out of order? I mean, General Denge told you he doesn't want to meet with you until this thing is done. He's not being kept anywhere, now you're disrespecting his wishes.
お父さんがボア山星人だったと聞いちゃ普通でいられないさ。ちょっぴり頭を冷やしに行くだけだよ。それよりめぐみ、そんな格好じゃ体中冷えちまうぜ。
Explain what, though? You didn't tell me anything. Again, just another odd location that's on the island that we've never seen before. I mean, if past episodes are to be believed, Kenichi should have been attacked by bands of wandering dogs all across the island. Pretty sure that's not what Jesus is supposed to look like. Cool double play. I appreciate that. Okay, maybe that's a little more Jesus-like, beyond the glowing eyes. Oh, I see. She's basically pulling what Zool tried, but on purpose. Whereas Zool did it by accident. Or tried to.
ケイチ命はもらった円盤で蜂の巣にしてやる
Oh, just out in the open saucer. No one saw. Or Kenichi didn't see driving up.
そうかカザリンを逃がし追えば必ず地底城いやお父さんの居所
Your father isn't being held captive. What are you talking about?
博士サゴンジ博士頼む1号機を俺のところへ回してくれなんだケイチ突然何事だすぐに1号機をカザリンを発見したんだカザリンの後を気づかれずに追えば必ず地底城の場所がわかる了解しただが深追いはするな必ず連絡は取るんだ
So I'm gonna assume that they might actually capture Catherine
今か
and
ら
Heinel.
命をかけてケイチを撃ち殺してご覧に入れます
And Heinel's gonna have to fight to get her back or something.
カザリンお前はケンイチを暗殺しようと一人で出撃したのかなぜ私の許しも得ず勝手な真似をする
I mean, it's one of the rare near successes. It seems like you've almost got. Unfortunately, I guess Belazians were never taught to lead the target.
覚悟
Thank you, Tom Cruise.
1号機だ
Okay. Fucking badass. I appreciate that.
あ1号機
カザリン1号機が来た以上お前のその傷ついた体では戦えまい地底城で
To be
円盤を
fair,
操縦する
very few of the Volte's weapons have worked on Belazian saucers before.
最後の償いに
黙れ命令に従うのだ
わかりました命令に従います
カザリンでケンイチをおびき出しておけばファルコンは4機だけ今ファルコンを襲えば
That's why you don't leave Big Falcon on your own.
ジャンガルベルガン鎧重視でファルコンを叩き潰すのだ
Ah, I've played my Yellow Eyes Purple Dragon. Oh, Red Eyes Purple Dragon. Thing.
鎧重視の一平大二郎日吉めぐみすぐに出撃せよんケイチはどうした
朝デートに出かけたっきりよ
1号機ではるばるデートかいケイチはわしが呼び戻すお前たちはすぐに出撃するんだはいケイチ戻れハルコン前方200キロに鎧重視だすぐに戻るんだ
I mean, you have whatever amount of time he's been following her
北極海の流氷の下にあるのか
for him to have to get back.
敵の基地の位置が分かりそうなんですバカ者すぐに戻るんだ敵の基地が分かればお父さんの居所だって何を言ってる
He's not at their base. What the fuck are you talking about?
どうしたケイチ聞いてるのか分かりました
Is that their copy of the mechanical eagle that they wanted to make before? Or just some strange jet plane thing that Heinel has?
驚いたかケイチここが貴様の墓場だ
が撃ち落とします。クルーカッタ
Oh, I thought he was gonna trick them into crashing into one another. Crew cutters don't hurt Bosnian saucers. We saw that early on.
ー。ハイネル様、いっそこのまま冷たい氷の海で死なせてください。
ただり勝手な真似は許さん。無様な格好を晒しおってボアザン星人の名が廃るわ。立てケイジ。あいつ何をする気だ。私を撃とうというのか。地球人は丸腰の男をやるほど野蛮なのか。
To be fair, that's the thing you proved last episode. You wouldn't do.
ハイネル、命が惜しくなったのか。降りてこいケイジ。1対1で戦うのだ。この私の命にかけて地球を明け渡してもらおう。命をかけて勝負。ハイネル、汚い真似がよせ。降伏するんだ。降伏。私の命のある限り降伏などこの名誉ある角にしかってあるわけがない。
I would also say you should appreciate Catherine that much more. Is
ハイネル様、
how many people you have that are willing to throw down their lives for you?
私とケンイチの2人だけの戦いだ。ハイネル、騙し討ちにする気だな。騙し討ち。我々ボアザン星人にとって一騎打ちは最も気高い男の戦いだ。お前の体にボアザン星人の血が本当に流れているなどと主張するならこの戦い受けられぬはずはなかろう。正々堂々と勝負しろ。
Nice little camera spin there. Not perfect, but I appreciate it.
よし、ハイネル、この勝負受けてやる。
It certainly does feel like a Sentai moment, right? Where the big bad fights the leader of the team.
男の勝負だ。やらせてくれ。行くぞ、ハイネル。来いケイジ。
Oh, my jacket.
ハイネル、私の背中に私の母、そして父、地球100億の人間たちが見えるか。地球など一粒の星に過ぎん。私の剣にはボアザン帝国の支配する全宇宙がかかっているのだ。俺は地球人だ。ボアザン星人の血が混じろうと俺の祖国は地球以外にはない。差し違えても俺は地球を守る。
I mean, essentially trained your entire life to fight for the planet. Yeah, but how did this thing set the whole ocean on fire?
4機が相手なら勝ったも同然。ボアザン星の力を見せてくれるわ。めぐみ、ケンイチを連れ戻すんだ。北極点から B 方向404の地点だ。1号機がいなければ戦いにならん。
了解。
Are you gonna ruin the duel?
やーたー。カドリン、しっかり見ていろ。そしてこの剣が奴を倒したと後の世に伝えてくれ。
おやめください。ハイネル様が命をかけて戦う相手ではございません。
ハイネル、男同士の戦いだ。卑劣な真似が許さないぞ。前に言われる
Again, though, Nietzsche is the one who got taught the butterfly catch. Even if he uses the sword, as we saw the next time on, shouldn't be everything.
俺たちを地球を守って死んでいったんだ。そうやすやすと勝てるわけがない。
Remember, even Anakin had the high ground. Didn't work out for him.
自らの手で勝ち取るものだ。
I guess on the other side of things, nobody knows you're having this duel for the planet. The rest of everybody else doesn't have to agree with this. How dare you?
よくもよくも我がボアザン星の誇り、角に手をかけたな。
I was going to say you were both on two different land masses. Okay, I clearly don't think either of them are dead. I would also think that Kenichi would be the more hurt one. He's cut in a place filled with vital organs. I doubt that cut went through Heinel's skull, which means it was just a skin wound. Meaning that Heinel, I mean, it doesn't look great for Heinel. He passes out because he got cut once.
何してやがった朝からデートとは気楽なもんだぜ勝手な真似をしてすまなかったお兄ちゃんケイチすぐに合体するのよレッツ
Oh, we're actually doing a transformation sequence. Like I said, it's been a long time, it feels like, since we've done a full-on transformation sequence. I guess we just kind of ran out of time for us to not have gotten... Sorry, that didn't make any sense. The fights have either been so pressing that we didn't have time for it, or we have been so pressed for time by the end of the episode that they just didn't do it. Now, granted, the fight here with this beast machine, pointless, meaningless, don't give a shit. It's just going to defeat it, because this was a distraction beast machine to take out Big Falcon while Prince Heinel was off doing a thing. I mean, it's interesting. Specifically, it's an attack we haven't seen before. No idea how that helped, though. None of your missile weapons have ever hurt anything, ever. It'd be so wide it catches both of them. Oh, sorry, I forgot that Jangle and the other general guy were in them. That does make it interesting. Of course, the one time there's an escape device. I was literally like, oh shit, they're about to kill Jangle and the other guy. I don't blame her for this shit.
私はケンイチを必ず倒せた。
申し訳ございませんでした。でも私は嬉しゅうございます。ハイネル様の手で助けていただけるなど。
カザリン、私はお前を助けたのではない。和山聖人の名誉をかなぐり捨てた
Just fucking kiss already. You're the couple I'm shipping here.
地球征服の命令を未だに果たせぬハイネルは苦しい立場に立たされていた。そして父を求め、地球の平和を守るボルテスの戦いは
I think Heino would win that one.
続くのである。
The weirdest way you could have painted them. No, I really do think Heino would have won that one. Like, he literally got Kenichi across the chest. I mean, granted, Kenichi was aiming for some very important parts of the body, too. But the idea that he cut Heino so shallowly that when he comes back, he doesn't even have a scar across his face. Versus Kenichi had to have gotten cut enough that his shirt ripped open and then was bleeding from the inside. I mean, although I guess you can't argue with the evidence that Heino came up floating dead man style and Kenichi was still able to crawl out of the water. Still, I believe Kenichi, well, one, Kenichi was a dirty fighter, but two, had Catherine jumped in, they could have killed Kenichi before reinforcement arrived. Megumi. Interesting episode amongst episodes where don't have long-term consequences.
突如恵みを捉えた輝く宝石の秘密とは何か。岡長官の行く手に鎧重視ダイアンドの魔の手が襲いかかる。卑劣なベルガンの作戦とは。次回ボルテス5岡防衛長官空に散るにご期待ください。
Is the Beast Machine gonna be the ring? Like, I don't know how that General Oka going Rambo against the Beast Machine has to do with Megumi finding a giant ring and putting it on her finger and then not being able to take it off. I don't know. I thought that since we were going to be in the final 10, that maybe all of the stories were going to go towards a particular plot line that would lead us to however the show ends. But it still seems like we got time for nonsense. And by nonsense, I mean like Monster of the Week stuff that we've been cutting our way through the entire show so far. I guess that I think about it, best comparison I could make would be SDF Macross, where at the end of Macross, it kind of felt like we had finished the story that we wanted to tell, but we had like 10 more episodes to go. So it was just a bunch of mismatched tonal stuff before we get our characters a final send-off. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm really hoping that we finally get into the who is Heino related to thing so that we can then put that together with the team and then figure out how we're going to solve the situation with the Bosnians. Like, it feels like we have a lot of stuff on our plate. And we're quickly running out of time to get it all accomplished in. Anyway, those are my thoughts. So, once again, I have been Theta. This has been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?